Jake Schwartz for another edition of Voice of Reason here in the nation's capital. And it's safe to say we are truly in the capital city of the United States of America. And the Dematha Stags, 3 big wins today for the nationally ranked Washington Catholic Athletic Conference. The Dematha Stags 79-69 win over the Patrick School. And for both Paul VI and Dematha, history certainly repeats itself in the New Jersey-DC collision. As Justin Moore, certainly part of that collision, 20-point performance for him. Justin, congratulations. How are you doing?
Thank you.
It's good to see you, as always. And we haven't talked to you really in quite some time. We think we saw you down in Villanova for the Team J. Wright team basketball camp. You're actually, we saw you, I think, maybe even a few weeks ago at the National Hoop Festival at your school at Dematha Catholic, which, by the way, the challenge was supposed to be held at Dematha, but then I'm told got moved to Gonzaga. In fact, I had a nice hotel and a nice ride to Dematha, but I had to go to Gonzaga today. But again, we're here at Gonzaga College, home of the defending WCAC. You're going to have no part of that this season. We'll talk about that in a few seconds. Big win today against the Patrick School. What was the, the game plan going in?
Game plan was we lost last year, so we make sure we come back this year and come back and do it.
That's right. I forgot. You. I take that back. You actually got revenge this year. You lost to the Patrick School, so history did not repeat itself. Paul VI wins their game, but Dematha gets revenge. So how did that feel?
Yeah, it felt great. Last year, I think we kind of got cheated. I didn't get to play, but I think we got
I definitely remember kind of something similar to that, because you know I was actually announcing that game, and you were definitely one of the guys sort of being more the fan. And how did it feel this year, kind of to be the player?
Yeah, it feels great just to be back on the court, and I know they came to our city, and we had to make sure we defended it.
You know, I don't say this much because I've never really truly had Dematha on Voice of Reason. But one thing I'm definitely proud to say is that it's the name that I look at, Dematha Catholic. When you think Dematha, you think one of the richest high schools, not just in the nation's capital, but in all of basketball. Adrian Dantley and Markel Fultz, James Brown of CBS, Danny Ferry, the great Sidney Lowe, and Derek Whittenberg, who won a national title with North Carolina State, and of course the Hall of Fame coach Morgan Wooten. But I can't argue with your Hall of Fame coach Mike Jones. What's he been like to you these last 4 years?
He's great. He teaches us a lot every day, and he's preparing us for college and life.
You know, talk again. You get 3 or 4 guys in double figures. 11 from your sophomore, Hunter Dickinson. How big has he been down the stretch?
Yeah.
What's it like having a 7-footer on your team?
It's great. He can do everything. He stretches the floor out and makes plays. And that's what we want from him.
There were 3 teams that played here in the DC NJ collision. Paul VI was a winner today over Roselle Catholic. Gonzaga, the home team, the host, was a winner today over Immaculate Conception. And you win against the Patrick School in what's now apparently a revenge game. How tough is the WCAC? I mean, you talk about the Philadelphia Catholic League, the LA Catholic League, and but what makes WCAC the strongest?
Just each and every night you play against a WCAC team, you're going to get the best of them. And the competition is just way higher than anywhere else.
Who's it down to right now if you had to take a gander of WCAC? Who do you like? You feel like it's the Stags here?
Yeah, Dematha, for sure.
Why do you believe that?
Because we're the best team.
Well, Justin Moore, as always, we thank you for stopping by. A pleasure to see you, as always. 20-point night. He's our Voice of Reason player of the game. Dematha wins 79-69 over the Patrick School in revenge as the WCAC sweep through the NJDC Collision Challenge here at Gonzaga College in the nation's capital.